brands of Mexican shoes, but today we will talk about Marianca. The sisters, Marianto and Alina Orozco, are the designers of this brand of 100% Mexican flats. All their shoes are made of leather and are handmade. It is something spectacular, as the skin is cut, stitched and prepared to create each pair. It really is a craft work. It is very manual. His company focuses mainly in flats where you can find signs from 2 to 8. They also provide a wide variety of colors, shapes, and designs that will be useful on any occasion and for any taste. Even though the company has its own website, its products are sold on a website called Poppy Point. It must be said that for now their shoes are only sold online, and if you have any doubts, contact them through Facebook.
Design is the branch within the design of fashion that deals with the creation of fabrics. Mexican textile art has centuries of history and creativity throughout the country. Thanks to this and to a great diversity of traditions, customs, and mestizajes, Mexico is recognized as one of the main countries with a beautiful artistic production in the textile world. In each of the corners of the country, there are textile artists, weavers, and embroiderers who have the sole task of immortalizing the techniques and symbolism of your ancestors in traditional industries, but also of creating true works of art. Pepen is an indigenous textile design brand from the Altos of Chiapas, which produces textile accessories that fuse handmade fabric with design and contemporary color palettes to create your design use the waistline.
Over the time, clothing has been evolving in our country. Although we share a language, a nationality, and a flag, there are regions where each town has its own way of distinguishing itself. There are certain differences between each dress, but you share certain aspects, such as color, details, and some ways to design these garments. In the 20th century, Mexico has been involved in the stereotypes of contemporary fashion. However, there are still regions in Mexico where we can appreciate people who continue to preserve this typical Mexican culture of dress.
Prison Art is a brand of high fashion bags made by prisoners from different prisons in the country. The designs are tattoos made by 219 prisoners. Each one contains the most exotic drawings and even dreams of the artist. This means that the designs are unique. In prison art, you make a purchase with cost because when you buy a bag, the resources go to the artisan who worked the skin and the tattoo artist who made the drawing. And also, you are helping a program of social reintegration. There are currently 5 stores in the country. However, prison art brands that the products made by prisoners in prisons in Mexico will also reach countries such as the United States, Spain, or France.
Pai is a cosmetics company inspired by the love of Mexico, a fusion between art and beauty, a passion for the Mexican. The name of the brand is derived from the Paipa indigenous group. Paipa means live people, people who move, This indigenous group is located in the town of Santa Catarina in Ensenada, Baja California. The makeup represents the traditions, culture, and art of Mexico through image capture in the products. Pai Pai is a tribute to the corners of the country, its crafts and ancient cultures. This company only makes lipsticks, and there are many tonalities inspired by Mexican traditions and cultures. Some of the names or the lipsticks are Jamaica water, beef, pomegranate, flower, and cherry. And some other lipsticks are inspired by Mexican artists like Frida Kahlo and Maria Felix. The objective of this company is to demonstrate the culture and beauty of Mexico through its products.
Chino is a brand of high Mexican perfumery and it's inspired by the aromatic botany of America. Chino means nose in Otomi. Each perfume expresses the richness of our continent. This means that all perfumes come from plants, wood, or flowers from all over the continent. Those perfumes are Agua Madera, contains agave, green lemon, guayaco wood, and cedro. Copala contains berries of pirul, copala, mesquite, and vanilla of papantla. Monstera contains leaves and fruit of monstera, flower of orejuelas of chinacastle, white floripondio, and orquídea torito. Last one, oro nardo, contains Mexican naranjo, queen of the night, cempasúchil, Mexican nardo, and yoyotli. Each bottle of perfume has a price of 3,500 pesos.
Aranza Duce. The company was created by Aranza Becerril Duce. She is an extraordinary industry designer. Aranza Duce is a small creative company of industrial design, specialized in the design and production of unique pieces of series of jewelry. The company is inspired by animals, toys, and texture of Latin American indigenous cultures. They use the newest technologies of prototyping and production and unite the work of artisans and suppliers, generating many jobs.